Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Bravo Bites.
The reality TV show podcast.
Yeah. We really got to get a better intro.
All right.
It's only episode 2. We're working on it. Bravo Bites, your most favorite. You didn't even put the show on.
Oh. All right. So we got a couple suggestions that we maybe eat the edibles and then wait a while.
Yeah. It was like, it's more fun the longer it goes on because the more you start to feel the edibles. And
yeah, that's great for podcasting, not great for making podcasts.
Yeah. It's true. We're getting there, though. We're getting there.
Yes.
We got this. We got this. Bravo Bites, your most favorite podcast of two comedy homies bullshitting about Bravo reality TV while eating delicious edibles.
And what is this delicious edible you've made today?
So they all go hand in hand, right? We got our side hustle sampling, right? Skinny Girl popcorn. This is the OG Miss Bethany Frankel. Skinny Girl took over, right? I mean, do you know? No. Skinny Girl margaritas, Skinny Girl this, Skinny Girl that. I mean, she's probably one of the most successful housewives as far as like business stuff like that. Like, she took off.
You know what's funny? I do know Skinny Girl margaritas.
Yeah. See?
Why would I know the margaritas and not the popcorn?
I don't know. Made sense to me. Well, they have Skinny Girl like ever. Now it was everything, but I think it started with popcorn. Actually, I think. I don't know. Viewers, correct me if I'm wrong. All 5 of you. So what I did was I took that and I took the elevation oil provided by my co-host here, Timothy Rager. And I melted some chocolate with the oil, and then I put the chocolate over the popcorn, and we've been working on it. It's really gross looking. It's not appealing to look at, but it tastes delicious.
Yeah, and the chocolate, like, because it's got the oil, it like melts a little extra easy, so you get to lick it off your fingers.
It's messy as fuck, but
very good,
very good. As you can tell, we've already gotten started on this.
Yeah.
So it was good. But this, these are, what are these? 10 mini bags, 25 calories per cup popped. These are mini bags. You should bring these to work.
Oh. Then the whole office smells like popcorn. And everyone's like, oh, you got popcorn? I'm like, get out of here. This is I'm a skinny girl. This is my popcorn.
What kind of people do you work with?
Not skinny girls.
No. I
work with skinny women.
So now we have our episode on in the background like we did for the first episode. This thing we're going to be doing this week, this episode, we are going to be having on in the background the most recent episode of Salt Lake City. This is the episode when we start to see Jenn Shaw running from the law.
Yeah.
So we got that kicking it off in the background. We're just recapping it in our minds. It's good stuff.
Oh my God. If she goes to jail, is there going to be an episode Jenn Shaw-shank Redemption?
It's a good one. It's really good.
I'm writing Andy Cohen right now.
I'm sure that's been said already, to be honest with you, if I'm being honest. All right. So before we get into Salt Lake City, let's talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yes.
So since we met last, we had only seen one episode of the reunion.
Mm.
Now we've seen all of the episodes. Final reunion episode happened. What's your take? What do you thoughts?
All right. So like none of the petty little arguments that didn't matter got resolved at all. I feel like everyone's still angry at each other.
Oh, for sure.
But well, how do you think Andy Cohen did with his interrogation?
I'm not really sure. I think I would have liked to see him go in harder.
Yeah.
I didn't feel satisfied when it was over. I felt like I watched the whole season, and it makes me kind of sad because I really feel like Erica's just like not budging. She's like, double downing on this like hard edge self, and I understand it, but it doesn't read well, and it makes you think she obviously knew.
Yeah.
Obviously, right? And it makes me sad because I really didn't want to think that she did, but why is she? I don't know.
Yeah, she seemed. Actually, I think she seemed the least innocent. Actually, in the wrap up,
Yeah.
because like it was her answering, and then she would explain why she would answer certain ways. So like, I think it was just you're hearing more words from her, and
Yeah.
it's like, all right, maybe you're not guilty, but you're right. I don't think Andy Cohen went hard enough. I mean, I can't blame him.
Yeah, you can't really blame him. Not to mention, there's probably so many legal things. I mean, you got to be so careful. She's got to be so careful with what she's allowed to say. I would imagine. I mean, I don't know legal stuff. You don't?
Nope, I'm not versed in the law. Definitely not when it comes to defrauding burn victims. I don't know how. But she seemed two-faced more than ever during the reunion.
Yeah, I could see that.
Because she would snap and then, like, beg for sympathy. And then she'd be like she snapped at...
She snapped at almost all of them. She snapped at Crystal.
Yeah.
Like, right off the bat, Crystal made one question. She, like, snapped at her. And it was just like, she does that. She, like, bites. And that just... It's just not a good way to be, you know?
No, yeah.
I mean... But I don't know. And again, I feel like this stuff, some of it can't be all. I mean, I feel like some of this it's got to be like somewhat genuine in the moment. It's such heavy subject stuff going on in her life, right?
Yeah. Oh, was the Kathy episode? That was like episode 2, right? She didn't show up until episode 2.
Yeah, I think it was episode 2. She showed up in. By the way, favorite dress, hands down for me, polka dots. Love it.
Just like a subtle style, like goddess.
She's
like just nothing is flashy. It just looks good and it fits her.
It's perfect for her.
Yeah.
She has her own thing that's just uniquely her, and it works. Yeah. She's very cool. I love her. And I won't lie, when she started, I guess it was the end of the second part of the reunion.
Yeah.
They really like to drag these things down. I think it was then. I don't know. When Kyle and her were talking and she started talking about her mom. Because they had like that rift in their family for like, they didn't speak for 10 years because Kyle did a TV show that was like loosely based on their mom and their childhood. And I don't think anybody even watched it. I don't know. I didn't watch it. Alicia Silverstone played their mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, I don't think.
Clueless?
Oh, all right. Yeah. I don't know names, I know things.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Oh my God. By the way, when I was watching this episode, so on the episode right now, side note, Meredith's getting her nails done and she has foil on her nails. And I was like, oh my God, we should do our nails during one of the podcasts. You
can definitely do your nails. You can have fun. I have perfect nails.
Why would you not? Would you really be against that?
I mean, if we're gonna get like a manicure, I'm not just gonna paint my nails. What am I in 8th grade again?
Is that a thing you did a lot in 8th grade?
I had my like I don't know how to tell people I listen to punk phase. I was like, I don't think the haircut, it's not getting through. It just have bangs now. They're purple, but I don't think people get how cool I am. So maybe nail polish will help. But yeah, and then I grew out of it because I was like, that's stupid.
Yeah. Well, the truth is, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Like, what am I going to do your nails? And then you're just going to take it all off? No. Fuck that. No, not happening.
Yeah, no, I'm not wearing them for a week.
No, I wouldn't blame you. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, the end of episode, the end of the second part of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion.
Cried.
Kathy was talking about her mom, and she started crying, and it was so like, that was genuine, right? She was really crying. I'm sorry. I know people say reality TV is bullshit, but that was like a genuine moment that was captured or whatever. I was like, oh my, I cried. It's just so sad.
Yeah. No, I think too, like that was like, they seemed like they were getting along all season, but they didn't have that conversation. For them to have it at the reunion was something.
It was something.
Yeah, that was emotional. I think I was also very high when I watched that too. So like, you ever like feel the emotions that the people are going through?
All the time.
Right? Constantly, I'm filled with anger by just stupid bitches.
Stupid bitches making me mad. Stupid bitches.
Yeah, that was good. I think like Andy Cohen, he hit on like some good questions. Like he was the only one to ask her if she knew.
Yeah.
Which like, obviously she's not going to answer.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I think it was probably editing, but when they like had her stutter and like look up in the air.
Yeah, they replayed it like a million times to make sure it was like, what is she says she's getting caught in a lie. Yeah. I will say though, when Sutton was like, you acted like we were friends and you acted like we were cool, and then and it turns out that was fake. That's lying, like that is lying. And it was just like, yeah, she's totally right. And then the thing with Erica, she just doubles down on the mean.
Yeah.
Like I would take a moment and go, she's kind of right. That was disingenuous. That wasn't nice. I get what she's saying. It wasn't the right way to do it.
Yeah.
But instead, she's like, no, I was playing you. Bite your head off. I'm Erica.
Oh,
Jane.
yeah. She said something. So, like, when she was talking about threatening Sutton,
yeah.
And then she's like, if this was Real Housewives of Potomac, this wouldn't even be an issue. It made me think, though, because there is some things that get said in other Real Housewives that just like completely gloss over, that I feel like in the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills they make a bigger deal about it.
Well, I mean, do you watch Potomac?
I've watched a couple episodes. I watched the one where there's the video shoot and they fucked up the cars or something.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
The husband manager,
Husbanger,
Husbanger, Chris. I almost know that word now. I almost refuse to say it. Husbanger.
It's okay. You refuse to call Lisa Rinna by her proper name too.
Me and her have a special thing where she knows. Shout out Lisa.
This one's for you. She's watching. By the way, I think she's been watching. She hit us up private.
Champagne Poppy commented. He's like, "Hey, watch
Bravo Bites. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that like get made a bigger deal because it's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I feel like it's like their flagship enterprise. So it's like,
and it's Beverly Hills. Yeah. I feel like Beverly Hills. They're more
bougie,
perhaps.
Yeah.
Although should we say this? Is this the wrong thing to say? Am I gonna get canceled?
I don't know. Producer.
Okay, so like these shows that have more ethnic housewives, is that the right way to say it? Is that if I'm offending anyone, I apologize. I'm really not trying to. But the shows that don't, Beverly Hills, it's all a bunch of white women, right? They're all about a bunch of white women.
Yeah,
a bunch of white women get very offended by stupid words all the time. I mean, let's face it, right?
Yeah. Like I love Garcelle and I love Crystal, but they are totally white women.
Okay, I get it. It's not, but it is.
Yeah. Historically, it's been mostly a white-dominated field, and
yes, it's.
So there's more. I don't know, like, can you say ghetto anymore? It's like more ratchet, kind of. It's more
ratchet.
Petty and feels like street fighting.
Yes, and I'm telling you, the shit that these women on Potomac say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's foul the way they speak to each other.
Yeah,
like foul
and threats, like
full on threats.
Yeah,
it's shocking to me. I mean, I sound like a Beverly Hills house. But it is like I've never communicated like that with anybody in my life.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
I've threatened people. You never threatened someone?
Threatened?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Over
Really?
what? Over what?
I've threatened children before.
I threaten
Not
people
serious.
with a good time. You know what I mean?
Threaten you with some laughter.
Yeah, that's why we're here rather than doing a show.
No, there's this, when I worked at a swim club, this kid was pissing me off. He kept splashing me. I'm up on the lifeguard stand. There's a little bit of a breeze up there. He doesn't know that being moist up there is not ideal. So I yelled at him. He's like, okay, I'll stop. And I docked him. The second time he did it, that's when they sit under the lifeguard stand. Like, you can't go anywhere.
Oh my.
Yeah, it's flexing my power. And then he went up on the high dive and he jackknifed, splashed right at me. He did the quarter turn thing so it would come. So I threatened to do not nice things to him.
Rape him?
No.
Did you threaten to rape him?
No, I threatened to. Some might say worse. I was going to take a knife and shove it down his throat.
That's what you said to him.
I guess knife rape. The only Bravo show. Take that, Andy Cohen. Say that on Real Talk.
You knife raped him? No, you didn't do it. You
I
threatened
didn't do
to.
it. No, I threatened. But it wasn't like a real threat. I've never really threatened somebody.
I've never said something like that to anybody. I threaten my children, but those aren't real threats. Or you're not gonna. You do that one more time. No Halloween candy the rest of the day.
Oh, that's not a threat. That's you're explaining what your punishment is going to be.
Yeah, except that I don't follow through.
Oh, all right. So they're threats because there's no follow through. All right.
I think so. Is that what threat means?
I guess, yeah.
Sure, why not? All right. We have a new thing we're gonna try. You want to do the quiz?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I want to talk about this weird scene real quick.
Okay, yeah, of course. Let's do it.
So, Real Housewives, Salt Lake City.
Salt Lake.
So they're at a table, talking about how these kids, were like, yo, we're not Mormon anymore. Let's drink.
Yeah, young 20-something-year-olds.
Are they related to her in any way?
I think it's her cousin.
All right, because it wasn't explained very well, so it kind of seems like she's just going around convincing Mormons to drink.
No,
in a
I
weird.
believe she said it's her cousin.
All right.
Because I think what happened is, I think at some point she said, I don't know, I was kind of zoning out, but also interested. Well, never mind. I'm going all over the place. I was going to say, remember do you know Mormons have to wear special underwear?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Cool.
I was going to say weird, but then I felt bad.
Yeah, we can't lose the Mormons here. We're totally out. Joseph Smith, super rad. But why,
I think she said, the girl said something when I lost my testament. People who are religious use different phrases. I know. I get it a little bit in one of my mom's groups. I love you guys. If you decide to watch this, why would you watch this? I hope you do, though. But this religion, I don't understand the phrases and terminologies. But I think she goes, I wanted to reach out to you because I was going through something like that.
Oh, right.
And I think she said it's her cousin. I think.
All right.
But I think a lot of she looks very Evan Stone in that
my God.
outfit.
It's all I think about now.
It's yeah, I can't ever.
When is this guy going to be throwing some dick?
And she looks like she's wearing like a men's jumpsuit suit, a men's like a
yeah, I don't know what
workout
that thing is.
gear. Well, it's Givenchy, which is very fancy and expensive.
Yeah. Okay.
I think. All right, I want to get into this stuff, but I want to do the quiz.
Yeah.
Let's
so
do some
the
quizzes.
quiz.
Let's do a quiz. So I found one. I didn't take it because I wanted to do it like, live. So I don't know if the questions are going to be good or not, but we'll find out.
Yeah, you sent me the link, right?
Yeah, and I have it somewhere too. Or I can just type it in again and see what comes up. It's pretty. What Real Housewife are you? See, here we go. What Real Housewife are you?
Wait, before we start, what Real Housewife do you think you are?
Oh man, I wish I could think of like someone that's cool, but I'm probably not. I don't know.
This sounds like a crisis.
I want to be. I don't know if I want to be any of them. And Kyle seems like she has a nice family, a nice husband.
Yeah.
So definitely not her. No, just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually.
She seems like she has a really nice life.
Yeah.
All right. So, maybe there's a lot of them. We don't have. I'll just go with the first one. Why not? Let's just see. What Real Housewife do you want to be? You have a limited knowledge of them.
Yeah. What do I want to be? Ooh. I don't know. Like, none of them do like stuff that I would think was fun. At least Serena's got the best life, I think.
Yeah, true. She's got a good one. I would. I mean, if you were talking about stuff they do that I would think is fun, I mean, Erica Jane, like that gets to be I mean, for me, like costumes and makeup and pop princess and fuck you, the whole character, of it all. I would love that. I would love.
I totally see you doing the pillow fight in the music video.
The problem is I'm so fucking goofy. I'd go from like sexy to like goofy in 2 seconds flat, man. It'd be like, we can't take her seriously. I can't take myself seriously. It's a vibe. Don't worry about it. Some people like it. Some people
don't. I hate to say it, but I think I'm Dorit.
Oh.
Like
why?
Just because sometimes I'm spacey and I talk too much.
I would never put you as a Dorit.
All right, cool.
Not that that's a bad thing. I actually like Dorit. Now that I'm thinking about it. So,
all right. Well, let's find out which one.
What the wonders of the internet decide for us. All right, let's both begin the quiz at the same time. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. All right. So it's on Zimbio.com if you're doing it at home.
Okay. Which outfit do you like best? Well, now this is a difficult one for us to show the viewers.
Yeah. All right. So, which one?
That was good. This is hard for me. I like a lot of these outfits.
All right. Well, we're not going to give it our answers because we want it to be different. Well, but
I want to know your answers. I'm curious.
All right.
But we don't have to give the answers for this one.
I like the. Well, I'm going to do it.
I did it.
All right.
Which one did you choose?
I went with the jumpsuit.
Oh, the jumpsuit was cute. Yeah. Okay. Which Real Housewife tagline is your favorite? Tim, I'm going to read them to you.
Okay.
And you tell me, and then hit it on your phone. Which Real Housewife tagline is your favorite? Throw me to the wolves, and I shall return leading the pack. Oh my. I may be small, but my empire keeps on growing. I'm not a housewife, but I am real. Oh my. I like making my own money. I find that an aphrodisiac. Stupid. I don't want to get old.
What? That's the worst one.
It's a horrible tagline. That's it.
Who turns the camera? I don't want to get old.
It's a horrible tagline. I don't even know if that's a real one. Haters are going to hate, but I just love, love, love.
All right.
Which one, buddy? Which one? I know which one for me, for sure.
I kind of like I may be small, but my empire keeps on growing.
Do you want to know? I kind of called that one for you. I feel like that's a good one. All right, so you do that. Mine is haters are going to hate, but I just love, love, love. Yeah.
All right. Solid choice.
It's a good one. What's your drink of choice? Well.
Oh, God.
There's nothing non-alcoholic for you, so
Bellini or pina colada, I think, is the most not like even.
Yeah,
I feel
it's-
like even pina coladas with alcohol don't have alcohol.
sometimes it feels that way. All right. Oh, geez. There's no just straight whiskey.
That's the answer for the actual housewife, not the real.
These fuckers don't know me. I would probably, out of these choices, they're not very good. I'm going to pick sangria.
All right.
What'd you do, pina colada?
Yeah.
How shady are you?
I'm like a tall tree.
Okay. I'm not shady at all. I only speak the truth. My shade is totally legendary. Take note, peasants. That's, I can see you saying that. What's shade?
Oh, they mean like casting shade, not like doing shady shit.
It's like, yeah, like when they, oh, that's like a whole thing on it. Like they do give like shady awards when they like say things like during the interview that's like a backhanded like shady thing about whatever.
Oh, so kind of like when Erica apologized to Crystal in front of Sutton for snapping at her.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
that,
this is a little
that
shade,
was
a little
cat-
shade,
little side
little
shade.
catty shade. Yeah,
Since
yeah.
I just had to be explained shade, I'm selecting what shade.
I'm actually going to select what shade as well, even though I know what shade is. But that's how I would play it. I'd be like,
Oh,
shady, who me? What's
Damn,
shade?
That's
So
ultimate shade.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
Did
Next,
you get an ad?
next question. We got an ad. Black Friday deals are coming, guys. Choose a pet. Oh, now come on. We got swans. We got fish. We got a rock, a cat, an adorable dog, and a couple of birds. I'm going dog.
Yeah. Who has swans as pets?
Lisa Vanderpump.
What?
She's a real house. She's a housewife with swans. Have you ever gotten into a physical fight?
Yeah.
No. Who'd you fight? Was it that kid that you knife raped?
No. Frank Waller.
He deserved.
Shout out, Frank.
He had what's coming.
Oh yeah, if you know this, he's like not watching.
What's his last
definitely.
name?
Waller.
I thought you said Lawler. I was our friend,
Oh,
comedian
Kate.
friend Kate. I was like, who'd you beat up?
I definitely did not bite Kate's brother.
No, his name's not Frank.
Yeah, no, it was cool. So it was the day before, Christmas vacation.
Okay.
And it wasn't even like a really like a fight, but we got suspended for like a couple days, but it got put on the end of Christmas vacation, and by then we were like cool again, so we just hung out, and we like weren't in trouble really.
Did you?
We scanned the system.
This is the lamest fight I've ever heard of. Did you throw punches, or did you just like wrestle?
I don't. There might not have been punches.
This
I was
is-
wearing my backpack full of my CDs, and he threw me against the wall.
What?
Yeah,
Fuck Frank.
crushed my CDs. It was the last day before Christmas. We brought in a radio so we could listen to them.
Ah.
In Frank's defense, though, I also threw his backpack, and it had his glasses in it.
That glasses are way worse than
CDs.
CDs. You need those to see. We should know. We're like two dorks on the couch tonight. I was like, oh, look, we're both in our glasses. What's up, nerds? Okay, next question. Choose an accessory. We got a tiara. We got some cool sunglasses. A Louis Vuitton purse.
I believe that's a clutch.
I guess we know what your accessory is. Fancy pants.
No, I just love the word
It's
clutch.
it's a Louis Vuitton clutch. A sun hat kind of thing with a big brim. A statement necklace, if you will, like with green stones and wine.
Yeah, I'm going hat.
I think for me it's the hat or the necklace. I'll go necklace just to be different than you. It's a cool
You gotta
neck.
go with your heart. You'll never find out.
I'll never know what housewife I am. God damn it. I'll die not knowing. Do you ever stir the pot? I do when I'm making giggle cookies. Stir it with the butter. Do you ever stir the pot? Of course. Who doesn't? That's one answer. I would never.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes I do. It's just a very boring answer. Sometimes, yep.
I feel like they like gave up on question 7. They're like, "What you want to wear a fucking hat or what?" Put a fucking clutch on there.
I feel like you're not taking this as serious.
I'm sorry, I keep getting ads for avocados. Next
Is there
question.
paper towels over there?
Yeah. Yeah, keep a roll of, we prefer Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Okay. What was the last question? Oh, the stirring of the pot. Do you
Yeah.
stir the pot?
I would never.
I'm gonna. You would never.
I would never.
I'm gonna put sometimes I do. It's happened. Another ad. Okay, next question. Which musician would you want to record a duet with? Ooh, choices.
Lady Gaga,
Lady Gaga,
Drake, Taylor Swift, Billy Joel, Madonna, or Shakira.
that's gonna be for me. Gaga.
Yeah, she's got
Yeah,
the range.
It's definitely Gaga.
I feel like Lady Gaga could crank out a killer acoustic emo song.
You guys would be great. Do you like to cook? I enjoy it very much. I can't even boil an egg. Not really, but I can get by. It's like Truman with school.
Yeah. I'm going to say not really, but I can get by because, like, I enjoy cooking when I'm excited to cook, but that's like once a month. And I don't probably even cook then.
I'm going to put I enjoy it very much because I kind of do enjoy it. I mean, having to do it every day is not exactly fun for me, but
Yeah.
I do enjoy it. Okay. Well, now come on. This is like
Which one of these gifts is your favorite?
show the audience.
Yep. All right. Here. See, like, I got the Arrested Development. What else is going on there?
Okay, we got Always Sunny. We got what's her face? 30 Rock, I think that is. We got Boy Meets World. I don't know who the girl is crushing the can. Do you?
I think it's just a kid crusher.
Okay.
Um,
It's Charlie for me all the way. Always Sunny.
I'm gonna go Arrested Development. Lucille Bluth.
All right.
She's just the funniest character to me.
She's good. Italiano.
Italiano.
Okay, we're on 12 of 13. What's your role in your friend group? Queen Bee, the voice of reason, comic relief, the life of the party.
I'm definitely not the life of the party. I've been the life of a party, and it is exhausting. It's like, come on, party. Sustain yourself already.
I don't know what I would be.
You're the queen bee.
I'm not the queen bee. It's not true.
You might be the voice of reason.
I do kind of take a mom role sometimes, but that's just because I'm around too many young people with this comedy bullshit.
Yeah, and we're both comics. And how could we not pick comic relief?
Yeah, that's really kind of sad because it feels egotistical.
Yeah.
To be honest, like the comic relief, that's a bit much. All I do is hang out with comics. They'd be like, "I'm the comic relief of the group." No, I'm the comic relief of the group. We're all funny. We're all funny.
Actually, usually it'd be me like, "Are you sure you're good to drive? I'm a fuddy duddy here. Is there a fuddy? No, there's only forward. Careful selecting your answers. There's only forward.
Throwing wine is ridiculous. I would never waste my wine. Necessary from time to time.
They're only given 2 now.
This is awful. They've completely given up on this quiz. We'll do better research next time.
Yeah. I mean, I just don't like the sentiment. Ridiculous. I would never waste my wine.
How about just ridiculous because throwing wine is something a child would do?
Yeah. Because you don't throw things.
No. All right, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Because also, I mean, I wouldn't want to waste mine either, if I'm being honest. Oh, no. It made me Vicky Gunvalson. Gross.
Wait, yours? You got an answer?
I got an answer.
I got no answer.
They're like, no, you can't be a housewife. Nothing.
They're like, it's just gonna come up. You're a man, silly.
It has a whole thing though. Here we go. You are Vicky Gunvalson. Honesty can be a gray area for you. What? Fuck off. Fuck off, Chris. Even when you insist that you're speaking the truth, although you love your family dearly, you are often overbearing and judgmental. Oh my God, I hate this quiz. Learning to let go has never been easy for you, but you've also experienced a lot of bad luck in your romantic relationships. However, you are incredibly successful and financially independent, which gives you the freedom to whoop it up whenever you want. This I call bullshit on this. And I'll tell you what, I was like, well, some of this is hitting, some of it's hitting. Not the luckiest in romantic relationships, overbearing judgment. All right. You are incredibly successful and financially independent. I call bullshit.
So pretty much perfect up until the last two.
Just the last two didn't fit. And those were the good ones. Those were the positive ones. And I was like, no, that's not me.
It's like, which one has the most negatives?
Did it give you an answer?
No, I could begin quiz again.
I would need to know, but go through it fast.
All right. I think I remember all my answers. Too.
Thank God.
Yeah, pina colada. What shade?
What?
Avocado ad. Dog.
Dog.
Physical fight. I said yes. I should have put kind of. All right, a hat.
You like
But
wearing,
I feel like this is a dementia
hats,
quiz. Actually, at the end, it's going to be like you have Alzheimer's.
Your brain age is 175.
It's just going to be like, how is diabetes treating you?
You're a man, silly.
Maybe it was mad at me that I selected comic relief. It was like, get over yourself.
Calm down. What the fuck?
I have to wait 24 seconds for my reward, it says. Oh, well, actually, can I close it?
You're hitting the wrong thing.
No, I'm not. I'm going to get a reward, though, in 10 seconds.
No, you're not.
I think do I hit open there?
Oh, man. Why is this so hard for you? Come here. Come here. What makes me think I could do it better?
It was fun to watch you do all the things I did and be like, oh, wait, what?
Well, we tried.
Although there is an ad for men's quality luggage. I really think it's going to say, like, you're a man, silly. You can tell by your fingerprints. You picked the fucking hat.
I almost picked the hat. What does that say about me?
You got great taste in hats.
It was a nice hat. I'd rock that hat.
All right, so
I really wanted you to get a nice write-up like Vicky Gunvalson.
Yeah. Well, tell me what housewife you think I am. Wait. What if we get which housewife husband do you think I am? There we go. Yeah.
You are I don't know.
Careful, there are wrong answers.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah, I can try it again.
It's okay. We've been having this episode go on in the background of...
Oh, yeah. We didn't even touch on Shaw-shank Redemption.
So, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, this last episode, it was, I said episode. It was explosive. Not really. It's getting there.
Boring until
it was
like
boring
the
as
last 5
fuck.
minutes.
Also, I'm excited to see Jenn get arrested for sure. Like, that's exciting for me. But also, I really want to get back to the Mary's a crazy person cult leader thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's, for whatever reason, I'm fascinated by that because I think Mary's a certifiable Fruit Loop.
Yeah.
She's like,
definitely insane.
Full blown insane. And she has an entire church of like people like giving their money to the church. Like,
yeah. They're
regularly.
tidings. Yeah. And above and beyond. Like, I mean, just listening to her on that podcast that they did in the beginning, I was like, oh my God, this one is insane.
But even the way you see her interact with the women now, you're like there's something really like off. She's a nut job. That's not right. Not a nut job. That's not nice.
It's not nice.
I struggle with mental illness as well. Don't worry, I'm an ally. I'm an ally, whatever. But at least I take my medication. Mary needs some medication.
Yeah.
No, but she's like,
she's God. She doesn't need medication.
But like, I just don't understand how you. So you're supposed to be this woman of God, whatever God speaks, whatever. You're a holy person, right? So you should be held up to these like moral high ground things. And she's like texting horrible things to people. She's telling people off. She's spending insane amounts of money on clothing that looks ridiculous.
Yeah.
What about her makes you think Jesus-like? You know, like,
Yeah.
like, you know what? She reminds me of Christ. Just a real giver. Like, I've never seen her do one thing that seems like true. Like, I know people who are very Christian. I do. I know people.
Yeah.
And guess what? They give their time and energy, and like they do service. They're about it. They're about that life. I ain't never seen her do shit. All she does is complain. And like, she's like very bougie, zhuzh. I guess she feels like maybe her giving is that she's giving her gospel, or her leading her the word of the Lord.
Well, she did go to the hospital when that guy drove his car off a bridge or something.
Did she say she went to the hospital?
Well, she said she was up all night, so that could actually mean anything.
Yeah. She didn't do shit. Look at her. She crazy.
Yeah. Oh my! When she kept doing the Italiano thing, I was so glad they actually mentioned it.
You shouldn't she shouldn't be allowed to like say that. Like somebody should be like, you are. It's embarrassing.
Yeah. I'm gonna blow my nose off camera because I feel weird about it. It just wouldn't be very I don't think the view.
It's okay. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I'll do it off mic.
You can do it any way you want. Oh, you guys should hear this. Ugh. Never doing this podcast again.
Perfectly normal.
Nothing's going on here. But then it's almost like, she snaps at Whitney for not picking up her phone call.
Yeah, which
Also,
whatever. It's a phone call.
Have you ever been to a party where they give you like a outfit assignment?
Halloween.
Yeah, they don't even assign it
Yeah,
then.
that's true.
Like, she's Italian streetwear.
Yeah.
If a friend of mine invited me somewhere and said, the attire is Italian streetwear, and gave me pictures, like examples of it, I would be like,
Oh yeah, that was
fuck
ridiculous.
you. Fuck you. I would wear something so opposite. I'd be
I
like,
would
what the fuck?
appreciate that. Like, give me some hints. What am I supposed to wear to this thing?
No, but like, why are you making me wear, like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
it's silly. And I mean, like I used to, okay, I'll be honest. My girlfriend Eric and I, we used to do theme parties a lot.
All right.
But that's like, it's a theme. Wear whatever the fuck you want.
Well,
it's a
that's
theme.
the theme.
Okay, the theme of Italian streetwear is stupid then.
Okay, yeah, definitely. But they're making Italian food. Then you get the genius that Mary is.
You know what would have been
this.
more fun is if they dressed like the mobster wives. That would have been more fun. Like, if you're gonna do a theme, do a theme. If you're gonna do like just look fashionable, wear Italian streetwear, I'd be like. And last season you missed it. She just did like this weird luncheon, and she made them all dress like.
Oh yeah, it was like runway.
Yeah, it was like Met Gala theme or something like that. It was like they were in some restaurant at like noon. It was really bad. It was really bad.
Someone just wore a dress that says "Tax me."
Oh boy. Yeah, she's nuts. I'm dying to see. And did you see those pictures in the church of her grandma with Jesus?
Yeah. And now she's taken the role of her grandma, so she's with Jesus. Well,
it's very. I mean, the whole thing's really weird. And then, like, she has no relationship with her mother because she married Robert Sr., her husband, who is also her grandfather. But you want to know why? Because the mother wanted to marry him. She wanted to take the place of the grandmother. I'm not even kidding. This is what caused the rift in the family. Why did she want to take the place of the grandmother? Because it's tons of fucking money.
Yeah.
Money.
I just realized that she's like a Joel Osteen kind of deal.
Well, I think he's a little bit more talented in public speaking.
Yeah.
Like, I can listen to him, believe it or not. And I'm like, oh, he's making some good points.
But that's like so strange. Like, I'm just realizing that she's spending all those, that like, she's not making that money. Like, she's being tied that money. And she's like, let's wear a $10,000, what is she even wearing? Like, it looks like different fabrics glued together.
Oh, she has a very, very unique fashion sense. Now, listen, sometimes I like it. I can get down with weird fashion stuff on Housewives. I kind of like it. I mean, I appreciate it. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate going out there, doing something a little different.
Yeah.
Like, you don't watch, like, see that outfit Jen Shaw has on. To me, is just hideous.
Well, it's like Italian biker.
I mean, Meredith looks cool because she's so cool.
All right, so there's 3 of them that I always get confused because I think they look identical. The one in the black.
Meredith? That's Meredith.
Is there
Lisa Barlow?
Lisa.
Wait. That's Lisa. That's
Lisa.
Meredith.
Right.
In the beginning, everybody got those two confused.
Yeah. And like they even kind of sound the same a little bit.
A little bit. But I like Meredith, can't stand Lisa.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe not can't stand. But there's something just not likable about her.
Yeah. I don't know. This chef guy too was like, "Here, let me show you how to do this," and then did it. Did you know?
No, I didn't notice that. But I did notice him like a couple times when she was speaking Italian, just being like, "Bellissimo." Yep, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, so he pretty much is like, this is how you do it, and then like if you watch, they do it in the background. Like they don't even teach them anything.
Stupid.
I feel like they
then they give thanks.
Yeah, which is weird. Like I don't know. For some reason, I would think if you were in the Mormon church and you were like, no, I'm not going to the Mormon church. For some reason, I thought that you would go straight to like God doesn't exist.
It's a very big jump, man.
I know, but I didn't realize there's like steps that like more like you're like stepping down from Mormon into like Catholic.
No, she's not even Catholic.
No.
Okay, I was raised Catholic. I don't consider myself Catholic right now, but I believe in a higher power.
Mm-hmm.
See? Doesn't mean you just immediately go, oh no, I don't believe in anything.
Well, they prayed. They tricked me.
These prayer junkies thanking the Lord.
This week, it's fun. I can remember the last time I prayed before a meal.
I do it every night.
Oh, you guys do that?
No.
Oh.
But we pray before bed. Me and the boys.
All right.
We do bedtime prayers.
Some Hail Marys.
No. I just told you I don't do that Catholic shit. It's our own prayer.
Yeah, no, I don't. I remember last time I prayed. And that was probably like not long ago. But yeah. I don't know, for some reason I just made that association that like if you were to leave that church that you would leave it all.
God doesn't exist. No faith at all.
Well, the only people I know who like have left a bigger organization.
Left it hardcore.
Yeah. Like I don't even know them personally, really. Well, I know like Elazar is not Jehovah's Witness, but I don't like. I know like public figures who have like been a Mormon and then left and now are like completely atheist.
It happens, I guess.
Yeah.
Some people. No. Never mind. I was going to say something not nice. How do you feel about these eyebrows on her?
On all of them?
The eyebrows there's just always so much eyebrow game.
Yeah. This I will say it's might be something about the Salt Lake area. Maybe there's salt in the air. There are some hardy eyebrows.
Yeah, they're
Those
robust.
are some real woman eyebrows.
Yep. Yeah, they're something. They're really something.
Yeah. I feel
So
like my eyebrows are like falling off of my forehead. They're like, cause like if you look like my eyebrow, this is real. I have thought this thought many times that my eyebrows are more like a caterpillar crawling across the brow of my eye than they are actual eyebrows, because they don't sit on my forehead. They sit. They're like
what do you mean?
They're like on the underside of my eye, most of my eyebrow.
Wait a minute. Let me get closer. That was so old lady. Oh, let me get it. Let me see. They are really low.
Yeah.
They're low.
You guys want to look at them?
Get close. They're freaky.
Yeah, no, like I've thought this before that like when I'm old I'm not going to be able to see because my eyebrows are going to be in the way.
It's weird because, like, as a woman, you think about eyebrows and eye shape, and like doing your eye makeup would be very difficult. We would have to seriously take care of those eyebrows.
Misery, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we would just trim them up. You're a man though, so it's good that they're not like
Yep.
crazy trimmed up. Or I don't know.
Yeah, it's my weird eyebrow theory.
Okay, it's a good one. So, we're gearing up. End of this episode. We got to talk about this. So, Jenn Shaw doesn't get arrested yet.
No.
But, so she tells Whitney to turn her microphone off.
Yeah, she gets a call.
She gets a phone call, and then she says, Whitney, turn my mic off.
Yeah.
And then she goes outside, right? And then she comes back and she says,
Coach is in the hospital.
Coach is in the hospital. What he had? What?
Internal bleeding.
He had internal bleeding. What from? What did he get in that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the whole story, which that's why the internal bleeding thing doesn't make sense. The whole story is that he went in for a checkup.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "You got to go to the hospital. You have internal." So I could see if something happened, maybe he's like tries to tackle one of the dudes or something
like that would make
coachy.
sense. Something coach like.
Yeah.
I don't think he. What does he coach?
Football, right?
I thought it was basketball. It'd be really weird if he ended up tackling one of those guys. No, it might be. It's probably football.
That's why she's going to jail, because her husband tackles children.
Hey.
So they're like, "Where's Jenn Shaw?" And they're like, "She left."
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I started looking at the commercial for this Paris Hilton reality show.
Ooh.
Now that I know that she came from Kathy Hilton, I'm a little more curious about her.
Oh, wait, that's Kathy's daughter?
That's Kathy's daughter. Paris and Nicole Hilton are Kathy's kids.
I did not know that they were her kids.
Yes. Serious stuff, man.
Wow. So Jenn Shaw is getting arrested.
So she says that. So she tells them that, but she says she might still be able to go.
Yeah.
Does she say bye? She went on the bus and said bye, right?
Yeah.
And then she took off.
Yeah.
And then the cops showed up. And it was Homeland Security?
Yeah. Very weird.
Okay, now, I might be stupid. It's a good way to start this. Just like fair warning, I might be stupid. But what I thought is this. Okay, well, in my head, I confused Homeland Security with like ICE.
Oh,
Are they the
right.
same kind of thing? No. See, that's the problem. So I confused it with that because I was like, maybe she got in trouble with her businesses because she was employing a bunch of people who were,
shouldn't be employed.
That shouldn't be employed, and like maybe that was the whole angle with everything I did is for my employees so that they can have this.
Yeah.
And then I thought maybe that, but then I realized it was Homeland Security, and now I don't have a fucking clue.
Yeah. Well, so
That could be Homeland Security. Some people would like it that way.
yeah.
Donald Trump. Security! Get him out!
So what I thought, like the first thing when they're like, it's Homeland Security, I thought like Homeland Security, like terrorism.
Yeah, terrorism, right?
Yeah.
But she's... What is she again? Hawaiian?
Yeah, so's Obama.
Oh my God.
No,
No, she's not Hawaiian. She's something else. I told you what she was, remember?
Yeah, but she's like she's born here.
No, she's from some island, I think. Stop.
I was joking about the Obama thing.
She's from some island. She's
I didn't know that.
she's oh God, remember I said it wrong? That's because that's what I do. I've been purposely avoiding Googling what she got arrested for because I want to like learn with the viewers, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna do it because now I just need to know.
Yeah.
Enough's enough. Enough's enough.
Let's get her nationality. Why is it an article?
I said she was toboggan.
Oh, toboggan. Nope, that's not. No, Tongan.
I was close.
Toboggan and tong. I will say that they are
It's not
close
bad.
words. Yeah,
It's not bad. Like honestly, for me, I'm giving that to me. You know what I mean? Like I can, I get that one. She's toboggan.
Tongan.
But are toboggans specifically terrorists?
I don't think so. I wouldn't hear Tongan and be like, yeah, I can't let that one on a plane.
But what about toboggan?
Toboggan just sounds like a good time. Be like, sure, come on over the border. Let's go tobogganing.
I wonder if it could possibly be what I was saying. I mean, they might look at that as like a Homeland Security type thing, right? I mean,
and who knows? It's in Salt Lake City. Who knows who has jurisdiction of what and enforcing what laws?
Yeah, I thought it was something with taxes.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That was my thought, just because it just seemed like
she's rich and taxes.
Yeah, it's got to be taxes.
Kidding me? I'm surprised. I have no money, and I'm surprised every year that someone doesn't break down the door and be like, "You fucked up your taxes." I would be like, I would plead guilty to that so quick. I'd be like, "You're right.
Right.
I don't know what I'm doing when I do my taxes."
Do you do them yourself?
Yeah, I use the computer thing.
Yeah, one of those. Yeah. I mean, you're a single guy. It can't be that hard.
No, one job, super easy.
That's cool.
I literally sometimes I can do it with my phone. I take a picture of the W-2s, and it's like you're not getting a lot back.
You know what I do? Nothing. We have an accountant. Usually, I think I have to sign some papers.
You're still
Actually, usually that's not true. I think like he sits down and he explains everything, and then we just sign them with him.
Yeah.
Like an overview of whatever.
I think you're still like legally on the hook if something's wrong that he does.
Thank you so much for that.
Well, no, I heard a story recently. That surprised me because I thought like if I did TurboTax, like I would just be good. Like I can't imagine like who does Skinny Girl?
Bethany Frankel.
Could you imagine doing Bethany Frankel's taxes?
No. She's probably got like a team of accountants.
Yeah. So I think there is a strong possibility that Jenn Shaw just doesn't have a good accountant.
You think that's what it is? Just she doesn't have a good accountant?
I think it could be.
I think it's that she's a terrorist.
I mean, it'd be great for ratings.
It'd be cool. Maybe she's smuggling terrorists in
Ooh.
from Toboggan.
She's just smuggling in wooden sleighs. It would make sense. It's fucking... Oh my god, now the toboggan makes so much sense now that I think about it. That's what people from Salt Lake City should be called, toboggans.
I'm telling you, it might be that.
You know, the Mormons, the toboggans.
The Mormons, the Toboggans, the Evanstones.
Oh god.
Also, Mary's wig always doesn't look good.
It's a wig?
Timothy. Yes, it's a wig. Look at her. Look at that. That is sitting on her head.
Oh, I just thought her hair was bad.
No, I mean, listen, I could... I guess I shouldn't assume. Yes, I think it's... I feel like 99.9% sure that's a
It
wig.
is a very strong hairline.
Yeah. A lot of the housewives wear wigs. It's like very common. It's bizarre. I've never...
If I could just take off my hair at night and put it back on, I think I would actually, you know, I like scratching my hair too much.
Gross. I could never wear a rig. I could never wear a rig. I could never wear a wig. That's hard to say. I could never wear a wig regularly because it would feel so much like I'm a faker. I'd be like, it'd be weird. I'd be like, this is not real. Wigs for some reason are bizarre. Yeah. I mean, listen. Yeah, exactly. Like anything. I mean, I suppose if I had to wear a wig, I would wear a wig. I like to think I would just...
Where would you wear your wig?
I think All the glamorous places. I'll never forget my mom. Not that long ago, just talking to her, and she was like, she goes, I'm doing weird stuff lately. And I was like, what do you mean? Just, I ordered a wig online. And I was like, what? She goes,
why not?
I think it was the pandemic. And she just was like, I just saw it and I ordered it. She goes, and then I was like, that's weird. Why did you do that? I was like, you think you're going to wear it? She goes, I don't know. Maybe.
You never know.
If I showed up for Thanksgiving and she had a wig on, ooh, that'd be great. That'd be so good. Ooh. I
would wear a wig. I would definitely wear a wig. So it was like when I used to have longer hair. I like that for like, there's moments where it's like feels good to have long hair.
But don't you think it would feel weird because it's not real long hair? It's just a wig.
Yeah, actually.
I wore a wig on Halloween. It doesn't feel like your hair. It feels uncomfortable. Yeah. Speaking of, look at that best costume.
Oh, yes.
Trophy. Dun 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 dun. Timothy Rager.
Costume. Robot baby. Can't go wrong with robot.
You were a robot baby? A baby robot?
Oh, I mean, I'm not a full-grown robot. I'm a growing robot.
A growbot. Oh, boy. So, yeah, I'm excited to see Jenn Shaw actually get... Because now, the way they left the episode, she's like... she's on the lam.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. So
I mean,
they
running.
show up. They're like, where is she? And then this is the other thing that they said. They kept saying, which is weird. We just want to make sure she's okay.
Yeah, they did say that.
So then there was this thought in my head that what if she was the target of a terrorist plot?
We gotta get Jenn Shaw. We gotta get her.
This is where my mind went total 180 on the episode, and all of a sudden she was Bruce Willis.
The terrorists are coming for Jenn Shaw.
Yeah. How great would that movie be? Where Jenn Shaw defends America.
Here's what I want to know. Like, maybe we're all getting punked, and it's really not that big a deal.
Yeah, they did say that a couple times too. They're like, "What? It's a joke." But I don't think Bravo, like, would Andy Cohen do that to us?
I don't mean punked to like that. I mean punked like it's not as big a deal. Whatever went down.
Oh, all right.
Like it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, did she get? Do we? I think we see her get arrested.
No. Oh, wait. In the.
I think you're supposed to. I feel like I saw a preview where we see her get arrested.
There's a scene where she like comes out of a building, and I feel like she's
It's like a court building or
yeah.
something. And also Meredith kind of said on whatever, Watch What Happens Live. She was like, they're like, did you call the? I thought they said the feds, but that wasn't the feds.
Yeah. No. Well, isn't there's like a preview
Maybe this
of
was
another
before
episode.
the feds got involved in the Jenn Shaw.
Yeah. This is why, like.
1 second, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll go off on a tangent here about Bravo. So, Bravo is brilliant because the way they do ads for the TV shows, the upcoming episodes, and also for telling the story in the slowest way possible while still keeping you hooked. They keep teasing you. It's almost like literary what they're foreshadowing. Like, it's genius for this format.
Genius?
Yeah, I like as far as being engaging, something that will combine you. It's designed to sell ad space. Really, that's all it is.
You're really taking the glamour out of the Real Housewives here.
Well, but I can appreciate it both ways.
As a producer myself.
No, like think about it though. Like Andy Cohen,
Yeah.
was pretty much nobody before becoming this giant producer, and I really feel like Bravo like gave him.
Oh, 1,000,000%.
Like I wouldn't be surprised to find out that he actually owns Bravo.
I don't really know,
Yeah,
but it wouldn't shock me.
Who owns things? Who owns TV channels?
Andy Cohen.
Yeah.
He's like probably so rich.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it. All these Real Housewives franchises, and then all the other stuff,
Yeah.
and all the spin-off. I mean, God, so much shit.
Yep.
It's nice.
And it's an infinite. You can just pick a new city. New cities are always becoming.
Well, I heard rumor that there's going to be a Real Housewives of Dubai.
Ooh.
It's a weird one for me because, like, I didn't know a bunch of Real Housewives were hanging out in Dubai. I did hear it's a fancy place now, though, right? It's a lot of money.
Like ridiculously, yeah. Like there's ridiculous money in Dubai, but also like I think it's. Well, I don't know, like oil tycoons. What are they called? Sheiks, or people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yup. All the oil tycoons I know are sheiks.
But like there's just like. I can't even think of what the fancy cars are called, like Maseratis, but I feel like that's the lowest grade of fancy. But there's like Lamborghinis and everything in Dubai that just collect dust. Like out on
there's
the
a lot of
street.
money,
There's,
right?
Like ridiculous money in Dubai.
That sounds sad. We should like spread that some other places. But you know what? I'll watch. I'll still watch.
Oh yeah, definitely. I will 100% watch Dubai. I wonder. No, they gotta speak English. They'd select English speaking. Wouldn't have to do subtitles.
We're not gonna watch subtitles on Bravo. Come on. I mean, I would because I'm that kind of person, but I don't think we would do that.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Squid Games.
Yeah.
Just only because we're talking subtitles
Oh yeah.
and how like watching that with the subtitles and dubbed, how you got like two almost different stories.
yeah.
I was saying like that'd be great if they could do that with Real Housewives just like have the subtitled episodes where they can subtitle it themselves, so they can comment on the face.
That would
they
be
made.
funny. Look, there it is.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Rosemary Cosby and Jesus.
It's weird the way it's set up too. It's like Jesus is like this, and she's all facing out.
Yeah, it's bizarre. I don't know. I don't know about that. That's nutty to me, to believe that somebody like is carrying the voice of Jesus inside of them. Essentially, right? Like the word of the Lord comes out through them.
Comes through her.
Like,
It's
how
delivered.
egotistical to be like, it's not me, it's the Lord working through me. Like, when you're like ripping somebody a new one and telling them they're fake and ugly, is that the Lord?
Yeah. How do people? I mean, does her church watch this?
Exactly.
Because I would be very offended.
I would be like, I'm not going to this church anymore.
Yeah.
Like, this is upsetting to me. You're a woman of God. God bless you. I can't wait for you to watch that and see the face I just made.
Producer. And action. All right.
So what do we think about this gross popcorn mess? I mean, it tastes good.
It's delicious. It's effective.
Not pretty on the eyes.
Get yourself some Skinny Girl popcorn. 10 mini bags.
Oh, listen. It's only 25 calories, so you should definitely drench it in chocolate and marijuana. That's going to make you want to eat more stuff.
Yeah.
It's for the skinny girl in all of us.
That was beautiful.
Thanks. I'm talented.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't believe how long also they dragged out this Italian dinner thing.
Yeah. Well, it was a supersized episode. I think it was like an hour 15 or something.
Right. Yeah. Then come on. Then tell us. Give us a.
Give us more.
Yeah.
I mean, they really left. I mean, I knew it though. I was like, but they're not gonna. We're gonna. The end of the episode, we're gonna see something happen with Jenn. I'm not getting any answers. We're just getting the start of it.
And they like, again with the foreshadowing. There's that weird, like 2-minute clip where they're snowshoeing, where she's like, "Oh my business. I do it all for the. How many people wouldn't eat if I didn't?"
It was so weird. And then she's like, I just want to know that you see that I'm doing this for you.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
It's like a weird mob. It was like.
It was very awkward. Not to mention, like, this guy that's her assistant. I don't understand the dynamic there.
Yeah, there's another episode like earlier in the season where they have like there's like on a car ride planning that party, and it's something about business, and I was paying attention or trying to.
Yeah. And also, where's her husband stand on all this? Sorry, go ahead.
Wait, her husband's involvement in the businesses?
Yeah, is he involved in any of this?
I don't
We
know.
don't even hear a word of him.
He's coach.
He's like, I'm not touching that shit. You crazy girl.
Join our Patreon so we can afford tissues. I'm sorry.
This is Tim's actually been quarantining.
No, it's allergies.
This past year, I just show up to talk about Bravo TV. He's
What
been
are
in
you
this
kidding me?
basement the whole time.
I live in a big city.
We just let him believe that. He's got a case of the Tom Girardi. Oh, that's not nice.
Yeah, it's not
Do you
nice.
think he really has dementia? I think he kind of has to. Can you fake it that bad?
I don't know, man. When you saw him with the black eye picture, and it can happen super quick. Like it can happen almost overnight. So like,
And I mean, like, Yeah, all the stuff is bad, but it would kind of make sense. And also, it's funny because you hear them like talk, like the Crystal was talking about her father, and like someone else said something like the way like he would talk at a party, like it was like he was on a loop, like he would tell a story and he'd be able to retell a story like with it seeming all charming, but he wouldn't know the people's names that were at the party, like that kind of stuff. So I could see that. There is like a weird vacantness in his eyes sometimes. There was, rather.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean, I don't really know going back too far, but
Yeah.
the picture where they show him with the black eye, yes, it's just a picture, but he doesn't look
well.
behind his eyes.
No, not at all.
How old is he?
I have no idea.
I feel like they say it a million times, and I'm just like
80 something.
Yeah, that's about right.
He's up there. He's up there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I have nothing more to say about it. Poor guy.
Listen,
I mean, not poor guy because, oh my God, Johnny Weir is going to be on the next episode. I'm so sorry.
Johnny Weir. Project Runway. Who?
Do you not know who Johnny Weir is?
Weir?
Figure skater.
Weir.
Yeah, Olympic figure skater, amazing, so flamboyant, and like fashion, like the hair and he does for the Olympics. He does the announcing and it's like he just dresses like he's like announcing for the Hunger Games. It's like beautiful.
Oh,
like brooches and makeup and hair and weirdness. Okay.
No, I don't know who Johnny Weir is.
You're missing out. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, all I'm gonna say is you're missing out.
I was gonna say something.
Should I wear a big gold chain necklace like that?
No.
Okay.
I feel like actually this look is the first one where I was like, oh yeah, she is a woman.
That's so sweet.
She looks like very womanly there.
She is a woman. She looks cute. She looks like a normal woman doing woman stuff.
Yeah.
With a giant gold chain necklace and overalls. Because that's what all of us hang out in.
I feel like
when we're being cash.
Yeah. Well, I feel like it's a Salt Lake City staple.
Probably.
I mean, that's the one thing I'm jealous of as far as this one. Like, they can just hang out and, like, sweat stuff all day, and it makes sense.
Yeah. True. This guy's hair is fabulous.
Murillo, Jen's second assistant.
She's got, like, 5 assistants. I just want to know what she got arrested for. What is she getting in trouble for? That coat's fabulous.
I'm telling you, I don't think she's in trouble. I think she's in danger.
Who's coming for her?
Probably people who are in defense of Brooks.
No, that's
Brooks's
now you've gone too
followers-
far.
Brooks's followers are defending his honor, and they're coming for you, Jen.
Yeah, Homeland Security is definitely going to be on that. a bunch of a bunch of nice young men, burly, masculine young men coming for Jen Shaw. I understand it would be concerning. That's I'm not commenting about anybody's anything.
All right, then hear out this theory.
Mm-hmm.
Homeland Security, much like Brooks, also got a look at her vajayjay. And they're coming to put her on lockdown.
What's wrong with her vagina? I'm tired of defending my vagina! I'm going to start just yelling that. Oh my God, what a great hat that is.
Yeah.
I wish I could confidently rock some of the looks these hoes do.
Yeah.
On the phone is Mary. Mary's such a hoe.
Mary.
Where is she? Oh, she's not going to ride with them. She's like Miss Fancy Pants.
Oh, Mary is the Jesus.
Mary is Jesus. Well, she's not going to show herself because she doesn't have her hair on.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, you see that? She was wearing a cap. Come on. Come on. You're so clueless with the hair thing.
Well, yeah, I never think, are you wearing fake hair?
Well, most of the people we know probably aren't wearing fake hair.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I like. Even this was like. I feel like this whole thing could have been a regular episode.
Yeah,
I feel like they knew they had us for an hour and a half.
they knew
They're
it.
like,
They knew it.
you're not going anywhere.
They're
I
like,
can
here you
dare
go. Just keep watching. Then they were even teasing us with this Mary shit. I really want to. I'm so about cult stuff. And I
Yeah.
like the idea. I don't really like Mary. I don't think she's like a good person. And it bugs me that she's like, some leader of some church and has all this money. It bugs me. It bugs me because it just feels like she's scamming on something. You know what I mean? Like it feels like a scam. It feels like a bunch of bullshit scam and taking advantage of less fortunate people. So I want to see shit come out about her. I want to see her go down.
What's her cult's end game? Do you think they're like
I don't think there's an end game. I think it's just to keep her in the money. That's.
Oh, so it's yeah.
I don't think like she's not making him Heaven's Gate or anything.
You want to go to? Would you go to her church?
To check it out?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd scope it. Yeah. Come on, you kidding me? They got the tambourine people and like people speaking tongues. Come on, I'm going to that. I've never been a part of a church like that. I would love to experience it. I bet you the energy is amazing.
See,
But what if I just started busting out speaking in tongues?
yeah.
What if that happened and I'd just be like, and then you'd be like, Aaron, what the fuck was that? She's like, I don't know. Like,
Tongues.
I'm sure the first time somebody speaks in tongues, they're not expecting it, right?
Oh. No. Yeah. I feel like that's all voluntary.
No, it's not. It's the Lord coming through them. According to them.
Well, it's
Imagine. Okay, so let's just decide to buy into all that. You imagine you're just in church one day and all of a sudden you're like, then after you're like, excuse me, I don't know what just happened.
what? It's like sneezing.
Oh, we're losing so many listeners. We're offending the religious. See, this is when she turns her mic off. Now, Jenny was a little heartless at one point. I think she said something like, oh, who cares if my husband was dying? I'm watching it all the fun. I was like, you should maybe not say that. You don't know what's really going on. Like, but see, we don't hear any of this phone call.
Yeah, no, nothing on the phone call.
We're not hearing it. Things are being said, but we're not hearing it. By the way, that coat, take it off, Lisa Barlow. Give it to me. I love it. Did you see that?
Yeah, I was just thinking in my head, why would you have a tropical print on
It's not tropical. That's not tropical. No, it's more.
Tropical.
No, it's more. It's more hippie-ish. It's not tropical.
All right.
You're thinking more tropical. I'm thinking more like flower, earthy, hippie. Okay, and I'm right.
Yeah. Is it Tongan?
It's toboggan. Get it right. I'm offended. And then this even felt like it was like overdubbed. Like it was weird. I don't know, man. I really want to get my hair braided like that also. Do you feel good about that idea?
Yeah.
Izzy's offered to do it.
Oh, yeah. Don't, I mean, I just wouldn't appropriate anything else for a little while after that.
So just there, but just be me.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, that obviously. I don't think I have a choice. I don't even know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, because that was muffled because the microphone.
Yeah, I think she's still like she almost seems in shock.
Yeah, I mean that's why like there is.
So I'm
part of
wondering.
it
I think like somebody just said something to her that like she seems like freaked kind of. And then this one, Lisa's so annoying. Oh my God, guys, I feel like I'm going to puke right now, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God, are you guys serious? Oh my God. You don't remember? That's my Lisa Barlow impersonation.
I don't remember her being like, I feel like I'm going to puke.
Yeah,
right
she
now.
She got scared when the cops showed up.
Right,
That's when she started getting all, oh my God.
And then, if you notice, she slips her a box of Wheat Thins. It's a song. Like, what does it mean? What does it all mean?
It probably means in case you need a snack.
Here's a cracker.
A cracker from your cracker friend.
Oh, that's nice of her. I'm glad they can joke like that.
It almost feels like Heather knows it's something else too. 'Cause in the bus, it starts to click that it's something else, right? Because you see them kind of say,
Oh, internal bleeding.
yeah,
What
and
does that
you
mean?
see Heather, not Heather, Whitney be like, she had me turn her mic off, and somebody's like, oh, it's not about that, and she's
Yeah.
like, no, it's not about that.
Yeah. Well, she could see that's like all
They were
this
all
is
nice
very
about it.
believable. Yeah.
Nobody was like getting joy out of it. Like everybody
Yeah.
was just kind of like genuinely concerned, but it was like, oh, something else is going on. Like we
Yeah.
don't know what it is, but it's something's up.
And that's the beauty of the show too, because they can edit.
They can edit it.
scenes,
It's so nice. Yeah.
So like, a couple reasons why I think this might end up being nothing. It would be very believable that she act that way if she had just found out that her husband has internal bleeding. She is very like, I don't even know.
Freaked out. Yeah.
Yeah. And if it was a doctor, it's believable. She would be like, "Oh, turn the mic off."
Yeah.
And it's like
Yeah.
HIPAA and stuff.
But I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah.
Because why I did Homeland Security.
Well, that's what. Yeah.
That's a and everybody's looking for it. Like
Yeah.
people don't show up looking for you like that.
But
like
then
a
they're
lot of
asking
people.
If she's okay.
Yeah, I don't get that. That makes that kind of okay. The more we talk about it, the more we flesh it out. I'm starting to think you're right. Terrorists were after her.
I'm telling you, the wheat thins. What's in the wheat thins?
Okay, I don't think the wheat things have anything to do with it. Although I did find it weird when Whitney was like, I told what the fuck's her husband's name? Dennis?
Whitney's husband?
Yeah.
No clue.
It's definitely not Dennis. It's something like Dennis. I told to call Coach or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was almost like there's like some sort of like something's known that something's up, but nobody's going to say. Like there was a weird. I'm not saying anybody knew exactly what was going down, but nobody seemed too like shocked that something was going down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, they're all
Once it
going
started to
down.
click, except for Lisa Barlow, because she was like, "Oh my god, you guys! Oh my god!" I do a pretty. I'm starting to learn. I do
Yeah,
a pretty
it's
good
pretty
Lisa
good.
Barlow, because she sounds like she smokes a lot of cigarettes. Have you noticed? She's got like that raspy voice, but you never see her smoking cigarettes. So I don't know if that's true. My favorite voice on this show, hands down, Meredith Marks.
She sounds like me right now.
She's like, I was so upset with Jenn.
Yeah.
Brooks is still figuring things out, and you come from my family.
It's more
If you
Squidward. There's more Squidward in
If
it.
you come from my family, have you noticed she
Come
says
from my family.
she almost that's like a
She's got
Pennsylvania accent. That's like a
Yeah.
Philly type thing, but she's obviously not from Philly.
she's got vocal fry and nasal congestion.
Ah, she's amazing. I love it. I love everything because her son talks the same way, Brooks.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they. If my mom and I talked like that to one another, she'd be like, "What are you doing?" It's like, "I'm just making you breakfast, Mom." So you want to hear this now because you want to know. You
Well-
didn't pay attention, did you?
No, I didn't pay
Here's a
attention. I watched
producer.
it for an hour. Producer.
I'm just curious.
Are you guys really considering canceling? They're considering not going, which I thought the producer was going to yell at them. He's like, you guys really, we set up a whole trip for you. And you're not going to go?
Yeah, you're going. You're
Yeah.
going. People have been quarantining so they can serve you.
Do you realize how many COVID tests I took today?
People have prepared charcuterie boards already. You have fancy cheeses and meats awaiting. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to Vale.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
12 minutes after Jenn left. Wow, she just got out on time. That coat is fabulous. I don't care what you say. I hate you for hating on it. I'm sorry.
Well, no, it's an odd mix.
It's not
And then-
tropical.
All right, I'll give you that it's not tropical. But then have like different color fur on it.
Why?
It's
Oh, did that say FBI?
I don't know. So
They
I
have,
see
like,
police.
too.
I do see one guy is wearing an NYPD thing.
Yeah.
They said that, and I was like, that dumb fucking idiot.
What an idiot. Hello, how are you?
Police, HSI, Homeland Security.
Investigator. No.
That's why I feel like this is so like either something real is happening or this is a complete setup. It's one or the other, but I can't tell.
I can't tell. I cannot tell, but I'm so curious. Okay, those white pants with that coat is a bad choice, though. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
No, I'm freaking out, guys.
Why are there cops?
Why are there cops? What's going on? Heather's like, I'll take care of this.
I feel like this guy's wearing like a fire or something.
They're all wearing a different uniform. Not one of them. This one says Friday Energy.
Oh, wait, no, that could be a producer.
Private producer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm like, yeah. The producer just said, yeah, guys, if you want to know what we're seeing. Well, let's see. This guy's like a SWAT team.
Investigation. We need to speak to her.
That's all.
Is she okay? I know they asked that a million times. All right, so these guys look like actual police. This guy just fist bumped the cop.
It says NYPD police. That's bizarre.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's not about Sharif. No, it's not. Is there something we should... Wait, what did it say?
Is there something we should know? That was the producer's ask.
Okay.
Yeah, and...
I love that the producers look like they're a wreck. Like they look like they haven't slept in days. Their hair's like not brushed. They're a wreck, and these women are to the nines. They're looking for Jenn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Did they show on the next? I can't even remember.
I don't remember, because what probably happened is probably what happened right now. I was like, oh, I have to pee.
And now I'm being... Well, they interview Lisa Barlow. I'm going to have to watch this then, I guess.
And some girl from SNL.
Yeah, well, they get good... And Lisa Barlow's hostbin.
That's how Husbander came about.
Hostbin is bartending. It says, to be continued. Okay. All right, so since that's over, I think we should conclude our episode.
Yeah.
You look like you're ready to...
I gotta pee so
go
bad.
for a run. I have to too. So thanks for tuning in. Since Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is over, we're choosing another show to dive into. We have Salt Lake City. Obviously, we're going to continue with that. We're going to stay up to date on Salt Lake City. We're going to bring you all the hot takes. Every single hot take that there is to take.
Like Jen Shaw is the target of Al-Qaeda.
We're going to knife you in your throat.
With knowledge.
Smarts. And I think we're going to do Below Deck. A new season of Below Deck just started. It's easy. There's like 2 episodes already, so you can catch up. I obviously have been watching.
My guess, Below Deck, there's probably life preservers.
Yep. This is going to be fun. You're going to get to know them all. You're going to love them. All right. I'm Aaron Wahlberg.
I'm Tim Rager.
We're Bravo Bites. And thanks for tuning in. And, please keep doing it. And we're just going to keep having fun with it. Bye.
Bye. Have a good time.
Be good. Oh, my God. I think that's...